YouTube. So today I'm going to bring you another video just telling you about a new saber company. They've been out I think since June or July of 2020, but I stumbled on them by looking at some Facebook posts, and they are called Vire Sabers. Um, so of course, you know, you're on Facebook, you see some saber companies on there that's selling, but this wasn't the case. This was somebody posting on another forum about Vire, and so I went to go check them out. And I found a couple things that I found really interesting, and I'm going to start with that. The first thing that I found interesting is they have a build a saber, to where you can basically build it from the pommel, the emitter, the switch, whole 9 yards, the blade. So you can build your own saber here. I did check this out. I think currently the switches are out of stock. There's a lot of things are out of stock at the moment, but never fear, things are going to start coming back in. The holidays are over. Myself, I'm waiting on a Crimson Dawn saber at the moment, which is completely understandable because right now NeoPixel blades are pretty much on back order everywhere. But this is really easy. You just click on what you like. If they have it in stock, you click it and add it to cart. You can go from your pommel, your grip, your switch, which this is why I did not build one today. I did end up purchasing a saber, and I'm going to tell you guys about it in a second. But yeah, your switch, your emitters. They have some pretty awesome stuff that you can create. You know, and baseline with like what is it, LGT and all that stuff. It's pretty much like the same components, but the cool thing is you can make, you know, the Tushindu, which is like this thing right here, the Ronin emitter. You know, you can basically put it on whatever switch and pommel and grip that you want. And then your blade, you can pick between standard, heavy, NeoPixel. Matter of fact, I gotta say that's probably one of the cheaper, not by quality but price, that I've seen for a NeoPixel blade. Normally I see them up close to $100. Yeah, but it's pretty awesome. So anyways, I'm just going to give you guys this is not a review. I'm just giving you my experience of dealing with Vire Sabers tonight, and it was awesome. Yet again, small business, you know, that just comes out of nowhere, ends up providing better customer service than most of any of these big companies that sell in sabers. And I'm not going to name companies, but we all know who I'm talking about, and I'm not bashing them, but I just find it it's comforting to have a smaller company that's going to take care of you. And we kind of just struggle with the fact that bigger companies just don't care, kind of. So I went on here and I looked at their sabers, their basic sabers, because I didn't want to spend a lot to do a review on them just yet. I've done spent a ton of money this month on sabers between Crimson Dawn and other places, but I feel like looking at these prices, now these are base lit, just basic sabers, but they do come with sound. So I'm assuming, and I should ask, but I'm assuming they come with clash, sound on clash and all that stuff. A swing font, but maybe not, you know, obviously it's not going to be smooth swing, but you know, you're not going to get smooth swing for $59.99 anyway. So anyways, a lot of these are sold out. I did talk to Vire today. They were super responsive. Like, I sent them a message on Facebook, like asking about the Youngling, which come to find out is older. They can't reorder it. They have some in stock, but they were telling me if I wanted more bang for my buck to go over to the Tempest. Fair, I did that. But I was asking a question about the Youngling because it doesn't say if it had sound or not. And I mean, dude, they responded back within, I think, 10 minutes. And we got into a conversation and just talked a little bit. And it's awesome to have a small company give that much into their customers. And I haven't even, I just ordered mine right after talking to them, but I ordered the Tempest with the basic 6 sound font, and I'm excited to get it in. this is, you know, pretty much like, I can't remember what the name of it is on the Potch Mart or the Potch store. Um, but it's pretty much the same, probably same distributor, but it's cheaper. And that's what's awesome about it. So $80 with the full sound font and RBG lighting, RGB. I can never get that right, but lighting. Uh, $80, can't beat that, really. And then the rest of their sabers for their basic sabers are right on par with other formidable saber companies that are coming out, and with the great customer service and all that. Now, so far I have kind of tested on a couple companies, but the two that really have stood out to me with their customer service just like that was Vire and Crimson Dawn. So, um, you know, I'm not telling you who to buy from. I don't, you know, it's none of my business, but I'm telling you guys that customer service goes a long way. So you can either spend $400 on some basic saber with basic sound with a huge saber company that does not care about you as a customer because they're already a name, or you can invest your time and money into a up and coming company that are obviously doing very well for themselves because they're selling out of stock and support small business. And that's just the way I see it. So, you know, again, that's just my message today is I found this company. I'm sure that some of you that's viewing this have already known about them, but their customer service already has been like boom. Matter of fact, I'm going to be honest here. I've been kind of scouting their Facebook page for like 2 or 3 days. And I've seen the owner or the owner's wife. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but is involved in the chats with them. So I think that's awesome, and it speaks a lot about a company to like not sit above their customers and be like, you know, the old corporate greed kind of thing. They're really just they're. It seems like they're passionate about it. They're passionate about what they do, and they're passionate about making their customers happy. And that right there is awesome. So yeah, here you go, Vire Sabers. Check them out. They did say they just got a stock order in, so they didn't say what they got in or what. So this will probably be updated maybe tomorrow. They said they had to go through everything and see everything that they have. So check out their website, you know, and keep checking it this week for the updates on the stock. And tell me what you think. If you own one, tell me what you think. Like I said, I'm extremely excited for this. So I'm going to go and log out for tonight. Everybody just take it easy. Make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell for the next video.